Good morning, beauties. Welcome to day 5 of 12 days of Vlogmas. Today is last day of finals week. I'm so excited. I am about to go to my last class of the day and I'm just so ready to be done with homework and all of that. My day started at 7:30 in the morning and I have clips of that from the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play those for you. In my family, we call this the final push. It's that last big push you have left in you. It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm gonna edit this vlog and upload it. And then I have to work on a final project for a class presentation that's at 1. So I have to finish that by then. That's why I'm up at 7:30 in the morning. So I have like an hour and a half to edit this and then a few hours to create that presentation. And then I go and present it and then I'm good. Grind time this last time in the morning and then we're ready to go. I have something really funny to tell you that Amaris did yesterday. So while I was in that study room doing homework, one of my assignments was that I had to make a magazine cover for myself. And so I made like a Vogue one. I didn't put like that much. Like if I really wanted to, I could have made this look really legit if I like took the time and went and took photos. But I made that just like really quick. And Amaris put it on her story and was like, oh my gosh, like everyone go buy the December issue. Like basically saying like, oh my god, Alyssa's on the December issue of Vogue and like all this stuff. Puts it on her story. So I reposted on mine because like it's funny. And like anyone who actually knows Vogue would look at that and be like, okay, that's not true. Anyway, so then I re-put it and I'm like, what a humbling experience, like with a heart and like a crying face. And people are like swiping up being like, oh my god, Alyssa, this is so amazing, like this is so cool, so proud of you. And we're just like laughing because it's just funny. But I was just sitting there and I'm like, one day though, I'm gonna speak it into existence. One day I will be on the December issue. Honestly though, I'd be fine with any month. And then I've been doing a lot of work on those Florence by Mills photos. I'm supposed to make a GIF of it, like a time-lapse GIF, but I don't know why every time I try to save the video it just like blacks out all of the footage, which is really frustrating because this is one of the more major assignments that I have to do today. So I don't know why it's not working, but that's gonna be something I have to figure out today. Maris and I went to go get coffee and then now she's gonna watch the vlog I just uploaded because she's in
My first makeup tutorial.
I hate that that's the first video up. It's 10:30 right now and I have my presentation at 1. Can we do it? Can we get the presentation done? We're about to sit out here and doing homework. Okay, so now I'm about to go to my last class. I'm so ready to not have to do any homework. This last week has been, honestly, like I'm proud of myself and it showed me how much I can grind and like do it and how much I can do in a short amount of time. So I'm proud of myself for that, but like I'm ready for it to be done. You know, that was a lot. I need a little bit of time to chill. Major update. It's now 6 p.m. I was in my last class from 1 to 5:30. I was in that class for 4.5 hours, you guys. And because I didn't think it was gonna take that long, I like hadn't had food yet, but then I ended up staying there. I finished the class, so at least I finished the class and like got it done, and I'm very thankful for that. My professor's literally the best, so it was totally fine. I just literally haven't had anything except a piece of gum and a cup of coffee all day, and it's 6 p.m. So I went to the store and got food, and I'm so excited to eat it. But yeah, that was a lot. I'm very drained right now. I'm done with 3 out of the 4 of my classes and it feels so good. I just definitely need to watch a show and eat some food so my mind can chill for a sec because that was a lot. I'm like out of it. My family has been on me to watch Yellowstone and it popped up on the TV, so I was like, oh, I'll watch a little bit of it now while I'm just like enjoying my food, like it'll be chill. So I click play and I'm sitting down eating. The first scene is this like countryman shooting a horse in the head. after being in a car accident. Like, I understand the reasoning. The horse wasn't gonna survive, put it out of its misery. Like, I get you, but like, that was a lot. I'm not in the right headspace for this. Kind of foul. I'm back from dinner and now I have to finish packing because I'm going to the airport at 4 in the morning. What time is it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in 8 hours, I'm going to the airport. I need to be ready by then. I'm like pretty much packed. I just need to pack my makeup and then like put everything in there and then I'm ready to go. I'm just stressed out, you guys. Like, I can't wait until I get in my bed at home. This week was a lot. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I pack my makeup because I was gonna talk about this last video and then I just didn't get around to it. But basically, I don't know if this is gonna make sense to anyone, but I have a new mindset like for my life. I don't know if that's the way to explain it, but I'm packing my makeup right now, by the way, but we're gonna get really deep right here. I'm pausing the makeup packing. I realized the other day, like I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. For the last like few weeks, I've been like just not myself. And I was like, what is going on? Like, a lot has changed really rapidly in the last like 9 months of my life. So, I mean, like, it's expected for me to grow into a different person. Let's just say I didn't love this version of me. And I was like, what is going on? Like, what do I need to change? How can I improve myself? I woke up one day and I just realized that I had made myself so guarded because of all the things that happened at such a fast pace. I didn't like allow myself time to process it. So instead of like feeling the hurt or like processing it, I just like went brick wall, like shield on my heart, like cement wall around my heart, wouldn't let anything affect me. Like, you guys, I haven't cried since April. 9 months. I haven't cried in 9 months. Like, genuinely have not cried in 9 months. I was like, that's kind of bizarre. Like, that's weird. Especially with what I've gone through, I should have at least cried a few times from those. But I just like literally can't get myself to cry. And I realized it was literally just because of my defense mechanism. I put a like seal around my heart so that I couldn't get hurt. And then I was like, what am I doing? Like, that makes me just like so numb to life. Why would I want to do that? And so then this really important person to me in my life told me, like, you should just love for the sake of loving, be happy to be alive. And so I was like, oh my God, you're right. Like, why am I not just like happy to be here? No expectations. If I get hurt, I get hurt. If I put my heart in something and I get hurt or it gets rejected, at least I put love out into the world instead of just being like numb and cold and not putting anything into the world. For the last 2 days, I have literally lived with the motto of, I'm just happy to be alive. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be along for the ride. It has literally changed my perspective and like my mood so much. Like, I'm so much more lively. I'm not as like worried or stressed. I mean, I'm stressed of like packing and finishing up school, and that's normal. I'm just talking about like, I don't have these like expectations in my head anymore, or like, oh my gosh, well, this happened and this happened. Like, I'm just like, whatever. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do what I'm doing. I'm happy to be in the position I'm in, and I'm grateful that I get to do it. And so like, as soon as I switched my mindset to that, life has been so fun. I'm talking in a happy tone, but like, this was something that was weighing really heavily on my heart and something that was like really bothering me for a few weeks, because I was like, why don't I feel like myself? It was almost like that whatever mindset I was in was totally weighing me down, and then this switch in mindset has really been able to like lift my spirits and bring me back up. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but that was something that was like really weighing heavily on me. I hope I was able to explain that in a good way. I know this was really sappy, but it's real life and it's true, and everyone sits in their room at night and reflects on everything that they did, or moments that they're embarrassed of, or stuff that they wish they could change. So just be happy to be alive. Go easy on yourself. Life is hard enough as it is. Okay, I'm gonna finish packing so I can enjoy my night. Okay, T-minus 4 hours until I have to get up, go to the airport to fly home. I'm really excited. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching day 5 of 12 Days of Vlogmas. Don't be afraid to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, beauties.